Alright, this is a quick video on how to use this new web page I created, map-based EH documents. So find the link to the page. I'm going to open up my mail. Let's see here. And I'll open up the link and I'll come to a browser page. It'll open up to your current location. That little here box is where you're currently located. So you can close that down right there. If you actually click on this parcel, you'll get details about the parcel. I'm going to close that down. Now, the second way to search is you can click on this GOID button. Oops, nope, click too high. Click on the GOID button and you'll get this prompt. And you can type in the first couple letters of a GOID, hopefully 12 letters, and click OK. And it should zoom to that parcel. So there's a parcel. This is in Mud Bay. And notice this little square in the bottom. That means that Google has other imagery for you. So you can click that. Hopefully, oops, I missed. So now, got that other information. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. Notice now I'm at a 45-degree angle, and I can rotate that around, hopefully. Here we go. Oh. I'm not doing a very good job. There we go. So this is the 45 degrees. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And so I'm just looking at the back of the house, I guess. I can rotate it, get different orientations. This is the best orientation. But to really get the parcel lines to work, you should really be looking at top down, which is this button right there. And I'll zoom back in. I'm not interested in that. So, this is interesting. Notice the parcel that you searched on is in blue. Any of the parcels that are outlined in this purple magenta color, those are OSSs. And the parcels outlined in orange are vacant lots. If you look up here, all those yellow parcels, those are Seward parcels. So if we actually look at let's go look up here up on Sea Pines, or no, that's Viewcrest. Most of these are, if I click on that guy, it's going to show OS count -1. That's my code for, hey, this is a Seward parcel, at least according to Waymo. So I can click on this guy, and it should be it has an OSS count of 1. And notice that last line, it has a conventional OSS that was finalized in 1988. And it has a ROS as of 8/4/2009. Alright, that's cool. So now I'm going to zoom to another parcel that I'm more familiar with. So I'm going to click on this button. And I'm not good at typing, so I'm going to double click here. I'm going to go to do I have notes up somewhere? Let's go notes, yeah. So I'm going to cheat, do something like 370-212-450-357. Alright, so I'm going to select all, copy that, go back to, what's the name of go back to Safari, and meant to paste it there. 70212450357. I've got too many sevens. I'm going to backspace and go to there. Oh, now I'm zoomed on a parcel. Alright, so that's the parcel number that I hit. And notice I can also run a 45-degree view on this guy. And instead I hit the parcel. Let's try that one more time. There we go. So now I'm looking at I guess that's a view from the south. That's a view from the east. View from the north, and I'm rotating all the way around. So that's what I'd be looking at from the driveway. So, and I can zoom out if I want to look at the neighbors. The parcel lines don't really match up too well in that orientation, so I'm going to back off. Oops, keep rotating. I'm going to go back to top down. And I'm interested in this parcel, so I'm going to click once. There I go. That's you can see I have the prop ID, the parcel number, the address, OSS count, there's only one. This is an other system that was finalized in 1998. It had a ROS in April 1, 2015. So I'm going to show you what these hyperlinks do. Right now I'm going to click on prop ID, hyperlink. Try to with my fat finger. And it'll bring up the assessor's web page. This isn't a real mobile friendly kind of app web page. But I can see the address, the site address is 2000 Cody Avenue. The owner is Kurt and Rebecca Gisclair, something like that. And then if I can see well enough, I can open up even the property images, look down. Yeah, that looks like the house I saw before. And there's even more. Wow. There's lots of images I can see for this land, and I could look at the other assessor stuff. Now to go back to this opened up another page, so I'm going to open up the tabs. I could close that down or just go back to map-based DH. And that's, then I'm going to jump down. I'd like to see the permit, so I'm going to click on this hyperlink at 1998. That's going to pull up the Laserfish and the permit docs. This isn't really mobile friendly here, but you can zoom in and see that this was issued by Bob and evidently it was finalized by this guy J.H. somebody in 1988. Probably James Hayes. But you know what? I think I'm going to be looking at this permit a lot. So instead of poking around in here, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to click the PDF. I'd like to get a PDF. So I'm going to click download and print. Oops. If your Safari is set up in default mode, you won't get pop-ups. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to close that down, and I'm going to show you how to get rid of pop-ups. I'm going to go home. I need to go to settings. I'm going to hit Safari. Scroll down till I get block pop-ups, and I'm going to uncheck that. Alright, now let's go back to Safari. I'm going to click a PDF, download and print. This is all for the assessor's website. I'm going to allow the pop-up, and it's going to kick out this PDF. And what I can do with this, what's cool with the PDF, if I get this thing right, I can open up in iBooks. So now I have a PDF that is always accessible. I can look at the sketch really easily. There's the home side, the driveway I was looking at before. So I think that's helpful. It's more convenient to look at in PDF format. But anyway, let me go back to Safari because I'm interested in the ROS. So I'm going to go back to a different tab page. Let's see, I need to go back